Welcome to Psycho-Cybernetics, the inner art of self-transformation, inspired by Dr. Maxwell Maltz, enhanced with timeless insights from the Bible and Taoist wisdom. In this journey, we'll explore how your mind, like a guided missile, corrects its path to achieve goals if you first reprogram the image of who you believe you are. Let us begin. Chapter 1. Rebuilding the Self-Image. Your self-image is the blueprint your life follows. Dr. Maxwell Maltz discovered that even when people had their physical appearance changed through surgery, many still felt unworthy or unsuccessful. The reason? Their inner self-image had not changed. The world outside adjusts only after the world inside transforms. Like a thermostat set at 22°C, if you open a window and cold air rushes in, the system turns on the heat to return to its original setting. Likewise, your subconscious always pulls you back to match your internal self-image. Raise that internal setting, and your life must rise with it. Let's begin transforming that image with structured practices. Step 1. Self-Image Clarity Technique. Purpose is to identify the current self-image you're unconsciously holding. Sit down with pen and paper. Title the page as How I See Myself. Without judgment, write freely for 10 minutes. Begin with prompts such as 1. I am the kind of person who 2. I always or never 3. People often see me as. Highlight every negative or limiting belief. For example, your prompt is, I always mess up presentations. This becomes a flag of your old programming. Now, write a second page titled, How I Want to See Myself. Remember to use present tense. For example, replace I am nervous with I am learning to speak with ease. By doing this, you become aware of the subconscious story running your life and begin authoring a new one. Step 2. Morning Mirror Method. Reinforce a new self-image by direct eye contact and verbal reprogramming. Each morning, stand in front of a mirror. Look yourself in the eyes and say 3 affirmations, slowly and clearly. For example, you say, I am confident. I make progress every day. I am worthy of success. Feel the meaning behind the words. Speak to your reflection like your best friend. You may touch your chest as you say each one. This adds physical anchoring to mental commands. In the Bible, Proverbs 18:21 says, Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Words are seeds. Speak life to yourself daily. Step 3. The Identity Alignment Formula. Align thoughts, feelings, and actions with your new self-image. The formula is I am, I feel, I do, and I become. Let's say your new identity is, I am a disciplined, focused man. Your application is, think it by saying this affirmation 3 times. Then feel it by visualize a moment when you are focused or decisive. Then act it by doing something small that a focused person would do. And finally, become it. Repeat daily. Your brain will connect the dots. You may also create a trigger phrase to use throughout the day. For instance, when distractions arise, whisper to yourself, stay aligned. This grounds you in the identity you are building. Step 4. Inner Child Reconnection. Healing the original image. Address the root causes of your damaged self-image. Picture yourself at 7 or 8 years old. Sit down with him in your mind. Kneel, smile, and ask, what are you afraid of? Or, what made you feel not enough? Listen. Don't rush. Tell the child, it's not your fault. I love you. I'll protect you now. Hug him. Bring him into your heart. Visualize him smiling and whole. Taoist Reflection. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Healing the child is letting go of the old image. Step 5. 30-Day Self-Image Rebuild Challenge. Your daily plan should be, in the morning, mirror affirmations, 5-minute visualization. Midday, trigger phrase reminder, posture correction. In the evening, write a journal of what did you do today that reflects your new self-image. As for your weekly plan, write one success story from your past and reflect on it. Here's a case story of David, from invisible to irreplaceable. David was a quiet warehouse assistant, felt unnoticed and insecure. He began using the mirror method each morning, saying, "I am valuable. My presence matters." He visualized being respected in meetings. After 2 weeks, he was called into a new role, an inventory supervisor. He didn't ask. They noticed him, because he started noticing himself. He adjusted his thermostat, and life responded. You are not broken. You are misprogrammed. Your self-image isn't fixed, it's plastic. Mold it like clay. In the Bible, you read this in Ephesians 4:23. Be renewed in the spirit of your mind. Chapter 2. Reprogramming the automatic success mechanism. Your subconscious is a goal-striving machine. It doesn't know right or wrong. It simply follows orders what you feed it through your imagination, repetition, and emotional intensity. Maxwell Maltz discovered that the subconscious behaves like a guided missile. Once locked onto a target, whether success or failure, it automatically adjusts and corrects to reach that outcome. The secret? Feed it the right target image. In this chapter, we'll install new software into your mind, so your internal mechanism locks onto success, fulfillment, and self-confidence. Step 1. The Theater of the Mind exercise. Rewrite past failures and rehearse future victories. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes. Relax your body. On your mental screen, imagine a situation where you previously failed or froze. Don't avoid it. Let it play. Now pause the scene, like a movie. Rewind. Then imagine it going perfectly. You're calm, witty, prepared. Add sound, detail, and emotion. Let your heart feel the win. Repeat this scene every night for 21 days. The subconscious doesn't distinguish real from vividly imagined. Replay success, and your inner autopilot gets new coordinates. Jesus said, "According to your faith, be it unto you." Faith is rehearsed belief. Visualize until your body believes it. Step 2. Instantly reprogram negative thoughts. When your inner voice says, "I can't do this," or "I'm going to mess up," your subconscious takes that as a command. Here's how to override it on the spot. When a negative thought arises, mentally say, "Cancel." Immediately replace it with the opposite. "I am learning fast. I'm getting better every time." Feel it for 5 seconds. Breathe deeply. Do this repeatedly. With repetition, new neural grooves replace the old. Step 3. Implant a new identity through rhythmic self-talk. Affirmations don't work by saying them once. They work by emotional repetition. Your affirmation could be, "I am focused. I feel calm and clear. I act with confidence." Create your cycle. Morning. 3 affirmations with strong feeling. Afternoon. Repeat while walking or doing chores. Night. Whisper your top one while falling asleep. Step 4. Emotional anchoring technique. Associate a powerful emotional state with a body gesture or word. Recall a moment of pure confidence or joy. Close your eyes and relive it. See, hear, and feel. As the emotion peaks, do a unique gesture such as tap your heart, squeeze thumb and forefinger, or say power. Repeat this for several days using the same gesture. When you face a stressful moment, use your anchor. Your body will summon the emotion you linked. Biblical parallel this in Timothy 1:6. Stir up the gift of God which is in thee. Step 5. The Success Playback Journaling Ritual. Train your subconscious to expect success by reliving small wins daily. Every night, write one thing you did well today. What it says about your character or skill. By doing this, you're feeding your mind with proof of success, which rewires the filter it sees the world through. Step 6. Neutralize the damage of past mistakes that hold your mechanism hostage. Recall the moment of regret. Instead of replaying it with shame, view it as a learning point. Visualize yourself going back in time, not to erase it, but to bless it. Say aloud, "I forgive myself. I did the best I could with what I knew. I now learn from this." Then imagine a golden light covering the memory, like God's grace. Your subconscious holds on to guilt like a virus. Correct it with truth and compassion. Step 7. Install the automatic pilot morning routine. Every morning, sit and breathe deeply for 1 minute. Then spend the next 3 minutes to visualize. See yourself winning the day. And then, name 3 things you're grateful for. This primes your nervous system to expect the good, detect opportunities, and act with purpose. Here's an example of Alex, a struggling salesman, always hovering near the bottom of his company's chart. After learning about Psycho-Cybernetics, he began using visualization and affirmations. He imagined himself at the top. He practiced emotional anchoring before client calls. Within 60 days, he jumped into the top 3. I didn't change who I was. I revealed who I truly was all along, he said. Your automatic mechanism is built for success. You only have to aim it. Chapter 3. Transforming Fear and Emotional Habits. Fear is not your enemy. It's misused imagination. Just like success images can move mountains, fear images paralyze you. Maxwell Maltz emphasized that emotional habits like fear, anxiety, and inferiority are learned and can be unlearned. We don't kill fear by fighting it. We disarm it by retraining our response. Let's now learn how to take control. Step 1. Emotional unlearning. Break automatic fear responses and replace them with calm confidence. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply 3 times. Recall a moment that usually triggers fear: public speaking, confrontation, failure. As you feel the fear rising, pause. Now imagine a cool blue light washing over your body. Let this light quiet your nerves and heartbeat. Whisper or think, I am safe. I choose calm. I direct my emotions. You're training your nervous system to associate the trigger with calm, not panic. Step 2. The thought. Your emotions follow thoughts. Interrupt the thought, you shift the emotion. When anxiety hits, ask yourself, what am I imagining right now? Am I picturing failure? Now replace it. Instead, I see myself handling this with grace and strength. Add emotion. Smile. Breathe. Nod as if it's already done. This breaks the loop before it spirals. Step 3. The safe room. Give your nervous system a reset point. Create a peaceful scene in your imagination. A forest, beach, temple, or cozy room. Enter this safe room daily for 5-10 minutes. In the room, remind yourself, here, I am free. Here, nothing can harm me. I return to peace. You can visualize a wise guide, Jesus, Lao Tzu, or your ideal self, joining you there, radiating calm. Your subconscious will use this room as a shortcut to peace when stress hits. Step 4. Emotional reframing for inferiority complex. Many carry silent beliefs. I'm not smart enough, or I'm behind in life, or others are better than me. Dr. Maltz saw this in surgery patients who remained emotionally scarred even after their physical flaws were corrected. Here's how to reframe inferiority. Write the belief down. Example, I don't speak well in groups. Ask, who gave me this belief? Is it true or was it just a moment? Rewrite it. I'm learning to express myself clearly. I improve with every conversation. Imagine someone you admire cheering you on, saying, you're doing fine, keep going. Step 5. The emotional flood. Override a painful memory with joy and light. Recall a painful emotional memory, abandonment, humiliation, fear. Don't flinch. Enter it with love. Now, flood the scene with golden light and warmth. Imagine Jesus or your highest self entering the scene, holding your younger self. Let the emotion pour. Cry. Breathe. Release. Speak over the moment. I am safe now. I survived. I have grown. Repeat until the memory softens. Step 6. Rebuild confidence through micro-wins. Confidence isn't built by big wins, it's built by stacked small wins. Track it. Celebrate it. Speak aloud after completing. Within 21 days, you'll feel more control, more clarity, and deeper calm. Bible parallel this, he that is faithful in little will be faithful in much. Step 7. The emotional posture method. Your body can change your emotion instantly. Try this. Stand tall, shoulders back, chin up. Breathe slowly and deeply. Smile, even slightly. Fake it if needed. Your posture sends messages to your subconscious. We're okay. Let's move forward. Here's a case study of Sarah, a 29-year-old teacher, avoided social events for years. Her inner voice said, "They'll think I'm boring." After practicing the safe room and emotional posture techniques, she gradually exposed herself to small groups, anchoring calm. She visualized events going smoothly and kept a micro-wins journal. Months later, she was giving public presentations by choice. 3 keys to emotional mastery. 1. Awareness. Notice the fear loop early. 2. Interrupt. Replace. Shift the pattern with thought, breath, or image. 3. Rehearse victory. Train your system like a performer trains on stage. Your nervous system reacts appropriately to what you think or imagine to be true. Final metaphor. You are the sculptor and the clay. Imagine Michelangelo carving David. The statue was always in the stone. He just removed what wasn't part of the masterpiece. Your true self is already inside you, peaceful, purposeful, and powerful. You're just removing the emotional habits, limiting beliefs, and false stories that don't belong. Dr. Maltz said, "You can't outperform your self-image, but you can always improve it." I hope you enjoy this summary, and thank you.